Welcome to letteringworld.com. I'm Kevin Horvath and welcome to Lettering World. I was very fortunate to purchase Oswald Coopers typeface Cooper Black in 8-line wood type a number of years ago. The font is still in very good condition and I'm going to use it to design a poster for this letterpress project and then briefly take you through the letterpress process. Cooper Black is a heavily weighted old-style syrup typeface that is very friendly and very readable. It was designed by Oswald Bruce Cooper and was published in 1922 by Barnhart Brothers and Spindler's Type Founders in Chicago. This typeface was very popular and highly used. Cooper Black was an extra bold version of his earlier Cooper Old Style typeface. Cooper was born in Ohio, then moved to Coffeyville, Kansas when he was very young. It was there where he began working in a printing shop. He then moved to Chicago and went to the Frank Holmes School of Illustration, where prolific American type designer Frederick Gowdy taught lettering. When Oswald Cooper published Cooper Black, because of its bold and impactful style, it was advertised as being the typeface for far-sighted printers with nearsighted customers. It became very successful, was highly used, as well as highly imitated. When originally released, some critics dismissed it and called it the Black Menace. But Cooper Black was very successful and went on to be the second highest selling American Type Founders font of all time. Cooper Black also had another big resurgence in the 1960s and 70s and was used for the logos for Tootsie Roll Candy, Payless Shoes, the MASH TV show, Cooper Tires, Gillette Razors, and the Beach Boys and the Doors albums, just to name a few. Before we get into my poster, I wanted to give a quick overview of the letterpress printing process for those of you who might not be as familiar with this process. I'm using a Vandercook proof press to print my design, and I am hand setting wood type, metal type, and ornaments to create the design. Once the design is complete and locked up on the press, you can ink up the press by putting a small amount of ink on the rollers and spread it across evenly to help start the process. Then lower the rollers to engage the inking system and let the ink spread evenly across all the rollers.